Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing well. Happy Tuesday. I know I missed yesterday, but I have a story for that, which is my dumbass. But anyway, hope everybody is doing well. Everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. I had a fantastic day. I did yard work for most of the day, which is so relaxing for me, which has become now my new favorite thing to do. As I said, I was doing yard work on Sunday because, summer's coming up. Things got to be changed in the garden and stuff like that. Monday morning rolls around, I took my babies to school, came back and dug straight into the garden once again. And as I'm digging up the mulch and de-weeding, all that good stuff, and you guys, my dumbass lost my footing somewhere along the way and I stepped on a rake. I know, ignorant of me. I left the rake facing upwards and my whole foot stepped on it, which 3 spikes went directly into my foot, through the shoe, into my foot. Didn't feel the pain there and then. I just looked down and like, why am I stuck? And then I pulled my foot off and I saw, okay. So I had Max outside with me on a leash. I ran inside. Then I turned around and like, oh shit, Max. So I ran back out, got Max off the leash, came inside, wiped it down and did what I needed to do, cleaned it up, and it just dawned on me. Do I need a tetanus shot? I phoned my son. I explained to him what happened and he's in the medical field. So I'm like, do I? He says, Mom, absolutely. So I called my doctor's office, asked them if I can come in just for a tetanus shot because I explained to them what had happened. And they said, yeah, sure, come in at 11. This is like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, oh shit, do I have to wait that long? So I just bandaged it up and I went about my business. And then the doctor's office called me again and she says, oh, can you come in a bit earlier? Because I'm leaving early for the day and I'll give you the shot and you can be on your way. I'm like, perfect. I went in the shower, I had a shower. I went to the doctor's office, I got my tetanus shot and yeah, so now I'm wobbling around. I'm good. Life goes on. Something that just grabbed my attention, and this was Saturday night that this was like, wow. So before I get into it, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Saturday night, Katie Joy made this post on her Instagram. It's a unicorn, as you can see, says mom, like a regular mom, only way more magical. To which she says, my son lives in a world where he's magical unicorn that makes his owies go away, wipes away his tears, comforts him when he's scared or sad, laughs with him, plays with him, and makes everything all better. I love being a mom. I love being his mom. Being a mom is the most important job that I have. I'm humbled that to a 9-year-old little boy, I am his world. What he doesn't know is that he is my world. He's taught me more about life than I ever thought possible. He's made me dig deep, learn how to advocate, and find a way to persevere. He's taught me all about dinosaurs, Trevor Henderson's magical world, Peppa Pig, Godzilla, and mystical creatures like the unicorn. Most importantly, he's taught me what unconditional love is all about, and I will never take that for granted. As he says, my mommy loves unicorns because they are sparkly, purple, and beautiful just like her. To all the mothers out there, I truly hope someone little thinks you are their magical unicorn. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there and single dads too. Really, Katie Joy? That is bullshit right there. If you can remember this clip.
I just don't want you guys to think that Mother's Day for every mother is happy, because it's like a dark day in my life. I kind of get depressed on Mother's Day, and I get depressed on his birthday, and because it's just kind of a reminder of his life is so fucked up.
And the reason this is so hard for me to believe, and not that I need to believe it, this is Katie Joy's life. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but seeing how Katie Joy treats her son, locking him in a room for 10 hours, closing doors in his face, getting agitated when he walks in, or agitating him when he's telling her not to do something. And all of a sudden now it's like, you love being his mom? Wow. This little boy is 9 years old. Shouldn't his mind be more stimulated? Is she herself not hindering his ability to think further, to have a broader perspective of things, which just blows my mind. I've got 5 kids. All kids are not the same. I get that. But, as they grow older, their interests differ. They get more interested in different things, and I get he's a fanatic for dinosaurs. That's awesome. But it's like, unicorns? Is that the way that he perceives his mother? It just blows my mind. Who is she trying to bullshit at this point? It just makes no sense, you guys. This truly saddens me. And it's like, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Because from what I read to you guys, this is so different from the Katie Joy that we see. Her time, majority of her time is spent online. Just the other day, I saw a clip of her saying, oh, she was outside, she was de-weeding. But then last night, she said she spent the whole night going through court records of Josh Duggar. At this point, in my opinion, Katie Joy is just trying to console people to say, I spend time with my child, I do go outside, and she's looking for the validation that she's a good mother. You know what? At the end of the day, to each their own. But to me, in my opinion, all that is bullshit. Because me, myself, I've seen too much to believe this kind of shit. He needs more, so much more. I wish I can just buy the little boy a trampoline and send it to our house and he can jump his heart away. Because it's summertime now, it's good to be outside and, like do things. That's just me. That is just me. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another and don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.